We're going to dig into the details here as we bring this market update here from the Kingery team at Mountain to Lake Realty. Guys, when you look at homes sold, I just sort of give you a brief snapshot there, but when you look at homes sold for the month of February, we're just over 300 homes in the greater Roanoke Valley area. 300 homes, just a little over 300. And if you were to compare that to a year ago, we were like 312 for a year ago in February 2025, and compare that to 5 years ago, we were at 400. So not a lot of difference from where we were a year ago. A big difference, or a bigger difference as when you compare it to 5 years ago. The market, as far as the pace of the market, is nowhere near where it was sort of coming right out of COVID and what we saw there in 21 and 22. When you look at we drilled down a little bit further with residential homes in Franklin County, 41 in 2026. We were at 46 in 2025, 62 5 years ago. Smith Mountain Lake waterfront residences, 17 February of 2026. A year ago, we were at 14 and 34 5 years ago. When we talk about the pace of this market, I've told you guys I do think things have slowed down some, and we certainly see that. So when you look at the overall pace of the market and those 300 homes that sold in February of 2026, an average days on market was 91. And if you compare that to the 312 homes that sold in 2025, we were at 78. So you can see there, roughly, 13 days that we've got a little bit more. And I do think, when we look at the pace of this market, at least to this point, things are taking a little longer to sell. Although that's not to say that we don't see a home come on the market and then with 48 hours it's under contract, because that certainly has happened. Multiple offers, we've seen that here in the last few weeks. So it gives you a quick snapshot when you look at residential homes, kind of where we are on that standpoint.